Hey, this is Russ. Recently I made a video talking about the various accessories that I bought for my e-bike. And I posted it on a couple of Facebook groups just to let them know that I made a video that could be helpful for other e-bike riders. And yeah, it's gotten quite a few views, right? But it didn't come without some controversy. So one group, there was a gentleman who commented this. Let me quote this here. It says, people are already hostile towards e-bikes, and putting a speaker on your bars doesn't help and is just noise pollution. Well, that sparked a lot of comments, all right? My response immediately was, I don't play it loudly, only enough for me to hear, okay? And there was other people who commented about this as well. Okay, some people agreed with him, some people disagreed with him. Now, let me make a quick comment about Facebook groups, all right? Facebook groups are not the same as Facebook friends, all right? If you comment something on your own Facebook page, the people who see that are your friends. And of course, they'll either agree or disagree, but they kind of understand who you are and they kind of know what you do. But on a Facebook group, these are people you don't know. It's just anybody out there. It's just kind of like a YouTube comment, right? Somebody puts a YouTube comment on my videos. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are. They could say whatever they want, and because of the fact that they're kind of hidden from who you are, they do it. Now, the interesting part is, if you make a comment on Facebook because you have your full real name there, we kind of know who you are, right? But anyways, this started a whole controversy about whether you should be playing any kind of music while riding your bike. Now, here's another interesting thing. There's another YouTube channel called Propel, which I watch a lot. Actually, I like his videos a lot. You guys should watch him, right? And he talks about urban cycling. He's up in Canada. And he just recently came out with a video today about the same basic topic. Should you be playing music while you ride, right? So I said, wow, this is coincidental that it's exactly at the same time. So anyways, he did some things, and he mentions, that he typically doesn't play music while he rides, but he tried it. So he tried earbuds, he tried bone conducting headphone type of things, which kind of is an interesting thing to me. Somebody actually mentioned that on the Facebook group too, to try using that instead of a speaker. And then he also tried it with a speaker. In the end, he decided he will not be playing music, but he thought, some people will like to do it and some people won't, all right? So watch that video if you get a chance. Now, I want to make a couple comments about this whole discussion that came about. And I will say that in the Facebook group, since they're not really your friends, they don't really know you, they have no idea how loud I actually play my music or how softly. Now, I mentioned that I play it only loud enough so that I can hear, and that is the truth. I actually don't like it when people blast their music very loudly while riding, because then they do infringe upon other riders and people who are just standing around. I don't do that. In fact, here's how loud you would be able to hear my speaker. You would have to be standing within 10 feet of me to hear my music, okay? Now, I don't ride my bike anywhere close to 10 feet in front or behind somebody else, all right? I try my best to kind of stay isolated from other riders. So the only time you would actually be able to hear my music is if I'm passing you, okay? And you would probably be able to hear it for maybe 2 seconds, right? And that's only because I'm riding pretty fast. I'm going way past you, okay? Now, if you were to try to keep up with me, could you hear my speaker? Maybe. But you'd have to probably be within 10 feet, because I think beyond a 10-foot radius of me, you probably couldn't hear it because I don't blast it. Now, I have heard other people with speakers blast their music, and I really don't appreciate it at all. And so I understand what he's saying about the noise pollution, but you can't make the generalization that because I have a Bluetooth speaker on my handlebars that I'm contributing to the noise pollution, all right? Noise pollution within maybe 10 feet radius of me for a second or two, because I'm riding right past you, okay? So in my sense, I don't think it's going to be a problem having a Bluetooth speaker for me. Now, it could be a problem for other people. If you buy one of these speakers that I have and you play it very loudly, yeah, it would be a problem for other riders, okay? So my comment to him is basically, it's kind of hard to judge everybody. You can't make a blanket statement that it's noise pollution for everyone, because it really isn't, okay? Now, if I were to talk you'd hear me louder talking than you would hear me with my music. And of course, I'm talking constantly because I'm doing YouTube videos. I'm talking to you guys while I'm riding my bike. So in that sense, I'm polluting the ear more by talking than I am with my own music. But it did spark a conversation. I use that term lightly because it gets a little heated on that discussion. I've noticed this a lot with comments on YouTube and also comments within groups, Facebook groups. What used to be a helpful thing has turned into almost like other people jumping all over other people. Okay, because maybe they don't agree with you, so they jump all over you, and then it gets really bad sometimes. If you read some of these things, people are attacking other people. So they're basically saying, people don't like e-bikes, you're contributing to that. Well, here's my comment. People don't seem to like people on these groups because they jump all over the other person. It's not fun, okay? So anyways, I don't contribute much on Facebook anymore simply because I know this is going to happen, all right? So anyways, it's just my 2 cents. Don't jump all over people because you don't agree with having some item because you don't know how they're using that item, right? Anyways, let me know in the comments what you think. Don't go negative on me here, okay? If you have something constructive to say, go ahead and say it. But, if you're nasty and rude, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete the comment, and I'm going to ban you from commenting ever again on Russ is Right. I've said this before, okay? I don't like rude people, and I don't like rude comments. If you use profanity, YouTube's going to ban you from my channel. I don't even have to do it. YouTube will do it anyways. But let's start a nice discussion about this. If you don't agree with it, it's fine to not agree with what I'm saying, but be kind about it at least, right? Let us know what you think about this whole topic, and then we'll continue it from there. If it becomes really bad, I'll be banning a lot of people. It's just the way I do it, all right? Anyways, if you do happen to like this video, like the video, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys next time.